Welcome back, friends. In today's video, we're embracing timeless summer style by giving new life to vintage treasures. Whether you're a thrift store hunter or a flea market lover, you'll discover how to turn forgotten finds into fresh, functional decor perfect for your modern farmhouse. Let's blend rustic roots with modern ease. Summer is all about light, freshness, and simplicity, and repurposing vintage items taps into that soul. Each item holds a story, and when styled right, these stories add warmth and authenticity. This season, we're focusing on olive greens, creams, raw woods, and textures that breathe modern farmhouse elegance. Before you toss that old wooden chair or dresser, imagine it painted in soft olive or creamy chalk paint, adorned with antique brass pulls. These pieces can become the focal point of a room, unique and full of soul, while staying totally functional. A little sanding and vision go a long way. Woven baskets from the past are not only practical, they're beautiful. Tuck them under entry tables, in pantries, or on open shelving for stylish summer storage. The natural patina adds texture, and when paired with linen or cotton, they bring that breezy, cottagecore meets farmhouse feel. Old wooden windows, with or without the glass, make stunning wall features. Hang one above your mantel, layer it with a wreath, or use it as a frame for seasonal quotes or florals. These pieces feel open, airy, and grounded, perfect for a summer living space. Don't stash away grandma's china just yet. Mix vintage dishes with neutral linens, wood chargers, and fresh florals for a laid-back yet elegant table. The contrast between the old and new gives your summer meals a celebratory, slow-living vibe that's both welcoming and unique. An antique mirror can transform a space, adding light, history, and charm. Look for pieces with weathered wood or metal frames, and hang them where they'll reflect summer light. Their distressed patina adds character while opening up your room with vintage elegance. Repurposed lanterns and candle holders, especially vintage brass or wrought iron, add a warm summer glow to evenings. Mix sizes and shapes on patios, mantels, or tabletops for layered ambience. Add citronella candles outdoors or creamy tapers indoors for a functional and timeless look. Old fabrics like lace tablecloths, grain sacks, or floral curtains can be transformed into throw pillows, table runners, or fabric garlands. Pair soft olive green accents with faded florals for that cozy farmhouse charm that feels both fresh and nostalgic. An old wooden ladder can serve as a unique vertical display. Hang towels in the bathroom, blankets in the living room, or even herb bundles in the kitchen. Its aged wood and structure add texture and function in small spaces, a farmhouse staple reimagined. Old mixing bowls, wooden spoons, and enamelware aren't just for show, they're made to last. Use them as planters, fruit bowls, or utensil holders. Mixing these elements into a modern kitchen brings earthiness and history into a space often dominated by stainless steel. One of the easiest ways to tie vintage finds together is through a cohesive color palette. Cream and olive green are the stars of this summer's farmhouse vibe, calming, grounding, and fresh. These shades allow even the most eclectic vintage pieces to feel intentional and stylish. Old books with weathered spines add quiet sophistication to your shelves and coffee tables. Pair them with repurposed wooden boxes or crates to elevate plant pots or store cozy throws. These small touches tell stories and make your space feel thoughtfully lived in. Don't overlook old glass bottles, ceramic jugs, or tin cans. They make charming vases for fresh garden flowers or dried arrangements. Group a few on a tray or windowsill to bring nature and nostalgia together in your summer scenes. Got an old shutter, drawer, or cutting board? Turn it into a shelf, a key rack, or a backdrop for seasonal signage. Simple DIY projects using vintage materials add authenticity and give you a creative outlet. It's not just decor, it's your story, told through craft. Vintage doesn't mean cluttered. The key is curation and contrast. Balance ornate antique pieces with sleek modern furniture. Let your repurposed finds shine in uncluttered spaces. The result is a modern farmhouse look that's intentional, breezy, and rooted in timeless character. Your outdoor spaces deserve just as much love. Repurpose an old bench, ladder, or watering can to create garden vignettes full of charm. Add vintage-inspired string lights and soft cushions in olive and cream to turn your porch into a seasonal sanctuary. And there you have it, timeless summer style brought to life with vintage finds and farmhouse flair. Repurposing gives new purpose to the old and makes your home feel layered, meaningful, and full of charm. I hope today's ideas inspire you to create a space that's not only stylish, but also deeply personal.